Hi, this is DOSBox Mom
Hi!
and Lost in Blue, and welcome back to Let's Play Trails of the Savage Frontier. We've just finished defeating that vampire with the race and the huge but extremely low hit point giant rats.
And now we have all the burned rat meat that we could ever possibly want.
If you've ever played Tunnels and Trolls, there was a module for that game from Judges Guild where you could set up your own rat on a stick franchise, but I don't think we have time for that here. So let's check out this room. I think there's something in the far corner here. Groping in the total darkness, you stumble upon a long, low wooden box.
Stab it through the heart!
Yeah, it's probably the vampire's coffin. Who will open the box?
Teresa. She's
Uh,
a cleric.
yeah, but Josita's the thief.
But,
Okay,
okay.
that worked.
Still think Teresa would have made more sense.
Well, yeah. Okay, so a little bit of gems and jewelry, and... Ooh. Okay, so there's a clerical scroll with spells of... 2 spells of restoration and a spell of resurrection on here, which would have been very handy if we'd gotten level drained. And that wand should be a wand of lightning.
Yay!
So I think we'll have Tomas take the wand of lightning, since Josita already has one of those. And let's see if we can make room for Teresa to take the clerical scroll. Of course not!
She has to eat it with her rat meat.
Ooh.
Well, there, we can use it to take the leftovers with us.
Okay.
Ah, God. I just had a fly try to go up my nose.
There was a YouTuber who swallowed a fly.
And then she died.
Yeah.
Wait, if I die, then you'll have to commentate alone. Must stay alive.
Okay.
Okay.
There.
Okay, thank God I was only mostly dead, so I was able to eat some magic chocolate beans and come back to life.
Ah, okay. Now we can't rest here, but if we go back to that room with the warm springs, we can rest there. So...
Yes, because everyone knows the safest place in the world is next to a hot tub.
Well, at least it's more comfortable there.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Besides, I'm sure we could all use a bath.
Oh, I'm sure Poxanarn and Jabarxis will enjoy.
Down, girl! Behave yourself.
I am.
Not very well.
I haven't said anything completely inappropriate
Just
yet.
mostly.
I'm only a
Okay, shh. We've got a mummified dragon. We're trying not to wake up.
Yes, Pop the mummified dragon. My little dragon, my little dragon. Hello?
Goodbye. Okay. Now we go find Freezefire's lair. Okay, there's a gigantic snowdrift.
That's full of magic and happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Is that giant room that I pointed, at least thing that I thought was a room?
Yeah. So now instead of continuing back the way we came any further, we're going to turn south here. And then to the south, the path winds steeply downward. Okay, now, right in front of us is the entry tunnel to Freezefire's lair. Okay, so Let's save. And let's take a look. Okay, well, we can try search. Come on. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, how am I supposed to get in here?
You aren't.
It says try the look option.
Is there a look?
Okay, hang on, I'm gonna have to pause and see if there's any suggestions on how I'm supposed to get into there. But just a second, guys. Okay, we're back. It looks like the way I access the tunnel is not from this side. I have to actually go back through some tunnels and hopefully avoid the cloud giant complex and come at this from the other direction. See, we're here, we need to actually get into this tunnel here. So let's work our way that way. Okay, let's flee. Flee. After a brief steep descent, you face high walls and towers to the southwest and east. This is actually part of the cloud giant complex. We are going to try to avoid the cloud giants. So we don't want this first door, we want the next door. And we're going to go through here. And this should actually be part of Orlsbarg here. We don't want to go through that door there. Instead, we want to go down to the other end of this section. A wall of rock rises sharply to the north. The pattern of the stones betrays that this wall was built not by an avalanche, but by living creatures. Okay, and then we are technically in Orlsbarg, but it's a part of Orlsbarg that you can't get to from the rest of the town. Monsters round a corner up ahead. Their color is white as the ice peak itself. They move forward and attack the party. And this time we actually have to fight the Yetis. Oh great, they've grabbed. Okay, this is a random encounter, so I'm going to pause the game while I resolve this, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're done with that. We cannot safely rest on the path, but hopefully we'll find a building up ahead somewhere. Yeah, Poxanari can heal herself. And no, we are not really going to rest here. But we just needed to create a save point. Okay, so let's continue on through this door.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we ran into some Yetis on this bit of path, but we finished that battle.
Oh, we couldn't run?
We weren't able to run that time.
No! Although they did say they would catch you eventually, so...
Yeah.
They're living up to their promises.
A Yeti patrol appears ahead of you. They bare their fangs and attack the party. And that time we got away.
Yay.
To the west, a great tower rises high above the carpet of ice and snow. Although crudely fashioned, it appears to be strong and solid. Oh, that's Freezefire's lair up ahead. Hopefully there's some place we can rest just before the battle. The pathway ends here, covered by an avalanche of rocks and boulders. Well, now let's look. Ooh, lifting some of the stones, you expose a small opening from which a cold, musty-smelling draft escapes.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, it didn't say anything about monsters here. Let's... Okay, see if there's anything besides the ice hounds. Just the ice hounds.
Yay!
Hopefully.
And for when we find Puff the modified dragon, I do have some epic music to play.
Ah. Oh my.
Don't say what it is.
I'm too busy laughing to say its name.
Okay, it's very epic though.
Okay.
It's quite epic. We might scare Puff into surrendering right then and there when he hears it.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
if it
it
works.
If it works. That's why we have it. So it will work, and we will scare him by our epicness.
Okay. Yeah, the hint book said about ice wolves hiding in the rubble.
Well, they were just so very happy to see you. To come out and say hi. Oh, hi, Pox.
Woof. Cold doggy breath. Or woofy breath.
Woof, woofums.
As you move more stones, you find that the avalanche has covered the opening to a tunnel. Do you go in? Darkness swallows the party as you climb down into the mountain. The path descends for a short time, then begins to rise again. You emerge a few minutes later in a huge cavern. Narrow shafts of light filter through the ceiling to illuminate great piles of rocks and dirt. Dust swirls in the drafty gloom, and your voices echo eerily off the high stone walls. Let's encamp before we move anywhere.
And our creepy shadow shall watch us.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. The battle should be just a little ways along there.
Epic music is ready.
Okay. This way?
That's how I defeat all bosses. I just play epic music at them and
Okay.
they all die.
The ceiling of the cavern rises high over your heads, climbing some 100 feet and opening to the sky. Cool night air and moonlight flow into the chamber before you. Okay, the battle is in the very next square, so
Oh dear.
we cast protective spells.
Like mad people.
Oh yes.
Pox, lay hands on everybody. Wait,
And not memorize, cast! Ah.
Teresa wants to memorize her will. Of course, you know, memorizing your will is not going to really help you that much. Unless they, like, raise you from the dead to say your will and then kill you. Which, that would be a very interesting way to get their last will and testament.
Okay. Definitely haste this time.
And now Paxanarian is finally an old lady. How old is she, anyway?
I don't think I want to know. I'm going to hold off on enlarge for a bit because I know some of the characters have potions of giant strength.
So, you want party members to be enlarged?
Is Lost in Blue getting a dirty mind again?
Oh, no, I'm just asking an innocent question. How old are you?
Yeah.
We must see. She's 45. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought.
Okay.
I thought she was going to be 60.
Okay.
Which then would make her older than you.
Uh-huh. Okay, so...
And me. And this bald man behind us.
Okay, now she does not have a potion of giant strength, so she might be one to cast enlarge on.
Wait, who?
Her.
Teresa?
Teresa.
I thought you didn't...
Well, you know, if everybody else has potions and she doesn't, then...
Oh, whatever works for you, Teresa. Whatever works for you.
Okay. Now let's try. Let's see if enlarge will work on Teresa. Yeah? Amazingly enough.
Okay, Teresa is enlarged. Wonderful.
And I think we'll do the other one on Hosita.
Okay. Toxinarin isn't going to get enlarged.
She already took a potion.
Oh, okay. So she's already enlarged.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So here goes. Entering the chamber, you are stunned into silence. Poxenarian says, "This must be it. Freezefire's lair."
Da-da-da-da!
In each direction, everywhere you look, shivering treasure is heaped high against every wall. And you can tell it's shivering because it's multicolored.
Gasp!
Pile upon pile of gold and platinum pieces and gems and still more gems.
Multicolored
Riches
gems!
beyond count and imagination. Multitude of pinpoint gleams of the darkness. You realize there are several men combing through the horde.
Huh?
Your enemies have beaten you. Drawing their weapons, they attack!
Da-da-da-da.
Okay.
So we aren't fighting Puff the Mummy.
That's in the next wave.
Oh.
And we got guys from two directions here. Which actually isn't that... Well, three.
We need 2 epic songs if there's 2 waves. Alright.
Okay.
I shall defeat this wave with this.
Okay, what do we have?
Ukulele! Or what is this? Acoustic guitar, whatever.
Oh no! We've got to get done with this crap. Hey, please,
Okay.
I don't want anybody to.
Suffer
Okay,
the affliction
that's enough.
Suffer the affliction
I've got to concentrate on casting spells here.
But I was adding bard power.
Hang on.
Fine.
Alright, cast Charm Person and Charm Monster first. Next, make good use of the party's hold spells. Hold Monster is especially effective. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I should force anyone to suffer the affliction that I have, which is that song is permanently stuck in my brain.
Okay.
And now it's on my MP3 player, darn it.
Okay. Let's see if anybody's actually oh, that one's casting.
Kill it!
Yeah.
Shoot it in the throat.
Okay, that one's casting. Okay. And we'll just go after two that aren't casting yet. Oh, we got one of the ones that's casting. Okay, and she's already been hit somehow.
Oh, noes.
Let's see.
Eat chocolate and pray they disappear?
Well, that can't hurt.
Us or them?
I wonder if she can equip the rod of... Nope, wrong class.
Poop.
Yeah. Oh.
Whack him! Well, that was pathetic.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see if there's anybody who's still casting that needs to get disrupted.
Yes, because we are so very helpful.
Okay, well...
Wait, does that say Sword of Stalking?
Yes.
Why Paxonari needs that, I have no idea.
Okay, Mary, Lost in Blue, please stop distracting me while I'm trying to cast spells.
Okay.
See, because Hosita could have cast a spell, but I was too busy yakking.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to this in just a sec. See you then.